In this video, we're going to be talking about and letting you have a chance to change your numbers if you are already registered for bingo. Hello, hi y'all are. Here's Johnny, also known as the New England Kajun Roots Reseller LLC, where I go thrifting, garage sales, estate sales, and anything I can find on clearance to resell on eBay, Mercari, Etsy, Posh, antique boots. Now even on Michael's Marketplace, Maker's Place, where I do the shopping for you. Will I ever stop thrifting on garage sales? Who? Not me. Now, if you have come, you wanted to change your number, let's start over. So if you've come on in and you've tripped over this video, I want to thank you so much for coming on over. This video is going to be mainly about changing your numbers. If you have already come into bingo and have set numbers, here's your chance to change your numbers. Or even if you're just tripping over the channel and you want to get some numbers. And if this is your first time tripping over the channel, I want to thank you so much for coming on over and finding the channel. And if you've been returning, I want to thank you so much for your continuing support for the channel. What I'm going to ask you is free. Right below the video, below this little video screen, there's that word subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when I come out with any other videos. Right next to it, that notification helps you make sure you get those notifications. But please hit me the thumbs up. That does all help the channel. But most importantly, leave me those comments below. Leave me your numbers down below, whatever you need to do. Give me those comments, and I'll be glad to answer them because I do answer each and every comment. In this video, we're going to be talking about and letting you have a chance to change your numbers if you are already registered for bingo. We do bingo every Monday night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I say we mean myself and Mark from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, and we do this every Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in this video, you better change your numbers if you've been registered with us before, and or if you're new. We'll talk a little bit more about why and how and when and where you can put your numbers for the show. Starting this, it will be your next 2 weeks where you can change your numbers, and then the following week on July the 1st, your numbers will be locked in for the quarter. All right, and this is your chance to be able to change your numbers for this quarter. Being that we're getting ready to end Q2, every 3 months we do change your numbers, and you can have a chance to change your numbers or you can keep your numbers. But what we're going to do is in this video, because I am on vacation, and so in this video, in the description bar below, you can either do changing of your numbers, give us new numbers, let us know you want to keep the same numbers, it's up to you. But also, if you are new to the channel and you would like to register for bingo, there's just a few things you need to do. In the comment section, let me know your numbers. Give me 5 numbers. If you really want to check out and see what of the numbers that might be available, or if you're not sure, that's okay, because we do have a form that we use, and it is one of those that we use in a Excel spreadsheet. And when you give us your numbers in the description bar below, in the comment section below, I will pull up this form as an Excel spreadsheet, and I will add your name into the list. And what we're doing right now is everybody's in alphabetical order. And at the very bottom of the list is where I would add your name, your screen name. We'll always use YouTube screen names, the numbers that you give me, and then I'll make sure that in this copy column, it'll tell me all the numbers that we just typed in these blocks, and it's a formula that's in this box. And then right here in this column, if I move my screen around, it says duplicate check. That tells us if somebody else has those exact same numbers. And so if you happen to have that happen, I will reply to your comment letting you know you do need to change at least one of your numbers, at least one number. And then if your numbers are good, I'll reply back to your message letting you know that you're all locked in. We have your new numbers. So when that happens, I will then go to our form that you will see in the video. Let me move this up here so you can see what I'm talking about. Right here in the video, there's going to be the main video itself. And if you go right here a little bit further down, there's the viewers and streaming and all that stuff. And right here it says more. That's the description. When you click on the more, the box will open up, and everything that I have typed in there is there. Gives you everything about the game, how we do this. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, there's if you need your numbers. So say, for example, you forgot to write your numbers down, or don't remember your numbers. Just go into the description of all our bingo shows, click on that doc spreadsheet, and it will open up. You will not be able to edit anything, but you'll only be able to view it. When you go in through this list, go through alphabetical order. Your name will be in alphabetical order, and you should be able to find your name and your numbers. That means if you made it to this list, that means you have good numbers. If you're new and your name did not get put on there, that means you might want to go check the comment section to make sure that if I asked you to change at least one of your numbers, then we'll go ahead and have you added to this form. I do not put your names and your numbers on this one in the document that you get to see in the description bar until we make sure we have no duplicate numbers in the previous format that we use. And so that's how we do this. Now also, if you are new to the channel and you're just registering for the first time for bingo, I do ask that you do me a favor. Scroll down into the description bar. You will see that the bingo winners fill out this form if you have not previously, or you've changed your address. We do ask that you fill out the form, and it's usually pinned to the top of the chat in my live shows. But in the description for this matter, if you're new, just scroll down into that same little box and you'll go down and see where it says bingo winners. There's a document right there. If you would fill that out, and that way we'll have your information when you come in. You ain't got to take that time to redo it again in the chat. Once you do that, this jot form is good for all auctions and bingos that I do on this channel. So it's very important that you do that, because if you win, we don't know where to send your prizes to. Now, one of the biggest things that some people do not know is that we do bingo. It is free. Free to play, free to win, free to ship. But however, if you are out of the United States, we do ask that you either help pay for shipping, or you can always donate it back to someone in the chat, or you can even donate it back and we put your channel name on there as you donating that prize back to the bags for the next week's game, for somebody else to have a chance to win it. All right, so please do me a favor. Don't forget to leave me your numbers if you want to change them in the description bar, in the comments. I don't know why I keep saying description bar, in the comment section below. And if you want to keep your numbers, you don't have to do anything, but you're more than welcome to make a comment, because that does help the channel. Would be greatly appreciated. But also, you can, if you're new, definitely leave me those numbers. Let me know you are interested in playing bingo. Give us some numbers. And if you want to, before next July 1st's show, make sure you go back and watch some of the older videos, so that way you can see how we play it, because it's very easy to play, fun to have in the chat of everyone who comes in and joins us. So make sure that you definitely come in and join us. It's fun. We don't talk about reselling. It's about having fun after a hectic day on a Monday. And so this way here, we'll be able to join each other and have fun and cut up and play bingo, win some prizes, win some moon pies. You just never know. You even have some chances to win some homemade jewelry that people, some of our viewers that are in our community, repurpose jewelry, donate jewelry, you name it. It's a nice little collection of things that you can win. And if you don't like that item, or you don't want that item, you can always return it, donate it back, give it to someone that's in the chat, and we're good with that. And if we'll go into more details on that anyway. But this is more about changing your numbers. So please, if you are wanting to change your numbers, please do that in this time. Now, next week, next Monday, you'll get a chance. We'll do a live show, and that way you can come in and do that again. It's just like a regular bingo show, except we're going to let you change your numbers again that last week. And then come July 1st, your numbers will be locked in to where you will not be able to change your numbers for another 3 months. That way we can play games and not have to worry about getting everybody's numbers at the beginning of the games. Unless somebody is new and just happened to be coming into the show, we will take your numbers, of course. But only to help the game go smoother, so we can play more games. We try to play at least 6 games or more every Monday. And also, don't forget, if you have not done so already, make sure you are, it's all free. What I'm going to ask you, by the way. I love free. Free for me too. Down below, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications right next to it, so you don't miss out when I come out with another video or live show or another bingo show. And then hit me the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. But leave me those comments if you have any questions. Leave those down below, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. And thank you all so much for coming on over and watching the video. And also, please do me a favor, share this out in case there's others that don't know we do this bingo for free. And we would love to have them join us. And as I say before I end each and every one of my live shows and videos, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now, you hear?